Alright folks, here's the results of the 30-day microclone kit. Just an established media. It's not even a cloning media or rooting. It's not even a rooting media. It's just an established media. And here's our plates. Here's the one that was next to the one with the plates. And here's the one that was totally outside of the entire container. So outside any of the electrostatic influence of the plates. And you can see the results are pretty definitive. This one has even grown roots. It's pretty much resisted all of the mold that was growing on it. It's continued its growth. It's regenerated itself completely. The one that was next to it still grew the mold, and it survived, and its leaves grew much longer. It stayed alive for a lot longer than the one that was not in any let's see. My phone doesn't. So you can see the mold is just completely taken over this guy and killed it pretty much within the first couple weeks. This one stayed on till the last few days. It was still growing, and there's still even some new growth on there, it looks like. I'm gonna get underneath the eye loop here and take some pictures. But this one here, our experiment for triggering cellular regeneration, was a complete success. Now this is just the first test, but so far you can see the results are encouraging. Even being by the field, this one survived. Even just being inside the same container as the plates, this one lived and grew much longer than this one. Even though it had the mold all over it, it still grew regardless. And of course our one that didn't have any influences, and it was just the microclone and everything as it said it was supposed to be. I just didn't get the sterilization correctly. Of course you can see that brick wall, these were all running mold on them and stuff. I had to paint them, and so there's still spores. I'm going to have to do a better job for that, but the results are more than encouraging. So I suggest anybody else who's doing these same kinds of experiments to look into using this setup here. We just have the high voltage transformer to our 15 kVA 4 amp diode, 8 kV 6 microfarad capacitor with our Variac. We're only running, just a few watts, nothing more. We turned it up at the 3 week mark, and just to kind of put a little bit more energy into the system, since there was mold that was discovered and everything. So the mold happened about the halfway mark. So yeah, I'm gonna get some up close pictures, but that's it. Very exciting.